I am now.
Red light.
Can I get an accent?
This is actually going to be on the video, but there's your red light.
There you go.
All right.
Alright, I'm Mikey. Welcome to Off the Cut. We're a show based on local bands and getting their talents recognized. Tonight we have Dealing at Dawn, and later on we'll be getting Battle Red. So, how did you guys come up with the band name? That would be more towards you.
It's you two.
It's actually a Simpsons reference from the Simpsons TV show.
And we just thought
Speaking of Paul.
we thought it'd be a good
It's from
idea.
the Simpsons. It actually is, yeah. It's so like Homer and the oil tycoon are like gonna duel. He's like, we shall duel at dawn, and I was like, nah, I'm stealing that. So that's awesome. Yeah. And the Simpsons is an awesome show.
When was the last time you guys had a Happy Meal?
A Happy Meal?
Seriously, when was the last time you guys had a Happy Meal from like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever?
Days ago.
17 years.
Many years. 2 days ago. No.
Lunch today.
What is
You guys
today,
just
the
get
10th?
out the toys, don't you?
Today. I really like the toys.
Fuck, like 8
Sunday morning.
Collection of them.
yeah, it's years. It's been a long time.
Mikey.
Did a Happy Meal at 17? Oh. So yeah, you were 17.
Right.
I'm
17.
Damn, you're older than me? You're...
Dude, he's 75. Don't worry about it.
Oh, alright. So, what bands inspired you guys?
Oh boy.
Oh, well, let me get this.
Yeah, you feel it.
Filled it.
Growing up in the 80s, being a product of the 80s, as most of us are, Boingo Boingo was a pretty big influence.
Duran Duran.
Yeah. And ABBA.
ABBA.
ABBA was
Yes.
Little Bauhaus.
The
Cure.
Next.
No room.
Next.
Moving forward. So, plethora of
P of Dawn. Velvet Develop.
How old were you when you started playing?
Myself?
Yeah, you guys in the
About 11,
I don't
11, 12, somewhere
When I
there.
started getting some late
What
feelings.
got you guys into play music? What inspired
I was
you? When did you
17.
start?
I was probably like, it's
20.
18, 19, started playing drums.
Marching band. Watching the marching band in the parades. The drums. I was hooked at 5. Started at 11.
No, we're talking about drums, not your crack habit.
Oh, that's right.
It's about the same. Damn it.
Oh, well.
I was going to talk about that.
Come on, Ab, you're still young, so is Jeff.
Middle school, man.
Yeah, I was 20. I was,
Yeah,
just picked it up.
Just picked it up.
Played trumpet in school.
I played trumpet for a month.
Yeah. Well, I played
Good
good
one.
one. Let's see. I don't know. Started playing bass in my 20s.
Yes,
about it.
In person really well.
Quite well.
Quite.
Quite well indeed. Yes.
So how did all you guys meet and come to be as a band?
Craigslist.
Yes.
Personal ads.
Casual
Men seeking men.
The BTK killer.
You thought this was going to be a serious.
No, this can't be serious. Fuck that. We can't always be serious. There's no point in being serious.
Misconnections.
Yes.
Male for male.
No, we actually
Check out Walmart.
we all just kind of met through other friends and other seeing the bands play, other bands, and just kind of met each other as musicians
Hell yeah.
in the scene. Live in the same local scene.
Now I'm stuck
here
here
too.
Yeah,
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
What are they doing?
Nothing.
Your peep showing on.
You get 3 shows.
Hey, look, it's the next band we're going to talk to.
Hello.
So, how do you guys feel about the music industry?
Now, which music industry are you talking about? Okay.
How about our local scene? How do you feel about our local
You
scene?
motherfucker, you ever asked me a question like that?
God, I'm gonna slap my dick across your mouth.
Did you see us at the Grammys?
No shit. Who gives a shit about the Grammys? This isn't about them.
Ben cares about the fucking Grammys.
Next question.
We'll be back.
We had to hold you off.
I don't know, man.
Kanye West is a musical genius.
Musical genius.
I think a lot more bands are getting appreciated on an underground level. But, you know, as far as like mainstream,
You gotta write
that's
it
all
to make it shit.
Yep.
really. It's all the same formula.
A lot of really good local bands out there that get no play because nobody wants to go to their shows and give them the time of day.
They'll spend $50 to $60 on a national show and they won't even go to a free show.
Free.
It's just the
Show up.
music in your hometown is better than most music you hear on the radio. Just get out.
And that's not like that's not like conceited comment or anything like that on our
You're
part.
not
It's like
going to hear
legitimately
anywhere
like
else unless you're here.
within 100 miles of Cedar Rapids, there's probably, you know, at least 20 bands that are awesome. That are
Phenomenal.
you know, fucking phenomenal.
Ones, hundreds. There's 100.
Next question.
I can think of more local bands I'd rather listen to on a daily basis than anything here.
So, considering I found out about Dueling at Dawn from Adam years ago, when he originally was in the band with you guys as a guitar player, you guys have gone through
Spinal
a lot,
Tap.
and I mean a lot of lineup changes over the years.
Yeah. He's the only one that
He's
didn't
the-
spontaneously combust. We were able to get him back.
We got him back.
How has that affected the band, the music?
We busted.
What's it done for you guys? How do you feel about it?
We've progressed.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're about to have some new.
Movie's over.
Nobody move! Again?
Assume a position.
Wait, no, that's
Not in prison anymore. What are you doing?
Having all those different people in a group
Yeah.
brings all those different
How
inputs,
is
you know?
the lineup changes over the years
what do you
affected
just
you
say?
guys?
I think it's made us progress. Like Adam said, having all those different people put their input in. We get a lot of this. It's not just.
It's been hard to write new music though.
It's very hard to write new music because you got a bunch of people doing
we've been
that.
teaching people a lot, you know, the songs, and so it's hard to actually write new stuff, which we will be working on that.
Currently.
We currently are working on that. So,
But it's once you get to a.
I can say from like me and Matt being in the band since the beginning, and we've gone through lineup changes. Like, there's been a lot of really good musicians, and I think we have a solid group the way it sits. But, you know, over the past, getting to be playing with other musicians and stuff is like, you know, opens, you know, Matt up, you know, as far as like progressing as a guitar player.
Yeah.
Just writing songs and things like that.
Well, it's like being a Mormon. You got all these wives, and each one's got a different spot, and you just got, I don't know, everybody brings something different to the table. It just sound just works. It just works as well.
This will be my first show seeing you guys with Pat drumming for you.
Yeah.
He's the newest one to the show. This is your first show with the band, isn't it?
Yep. Can't wait.
It is.
It's gonna be awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm excited to see this too. It'll be interesting to hear the sound again.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than playing in the basement. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
by far.
Hey, by the way, we have a drummer.
Did they get it?
Just gotta pass it a little bit.
That was sweet.
Next question.
This is actually the final question, it looks like. What advice do you guys have for people trying to start their own band here in our local scene?
Write music that you like.
Put it down. This is our town.
Just kidding.
Practice.
Write what you like.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
This isn't just
Be open.
This can be Iowa and surrounding
Be open
states.
to advice.
Yeah, no, just
Don't
do
be
it.
too critical on
Yeah,
yourself.
take the criticism.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Yeah,
take
constructive
criticism.
Use it.
Yeah.
Use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
And move in with your mom. And live in her basement and
Spend all your
borrow
money on really
from her
expensive
all the time.
Don't get
Do that.
discouraged, and if you do, use it to motivate you.
Oh yeah.
Just do it.
Yep.
All right. Well,
And Matt says if you want to be really fast at the guitar, you want to master guitar.
Jack off all day, every day.
But you
That's
gotta
what Matt
switch.
said.
But you gotta switch.
Switch hit, yeah, because you got to get the strumming and you got to get the
You
finger.
gotta give it a
Well, that's where you
lefty
tickle the
turn.
balls with the one hand.
Maybe that's what I need.
Okay, what do you do in the band?
I play guitar and
Rhythm guitar. Bass.
Drums.
Obnoxious voice box.
Words. Is that it?
Yeah, I say words.
Goddamn, this old land from all its grace. Every time I go out in any space, well, I hell, and I can, and I'll plan a whole plan full of space. Both plans to fall in place, and the running war ever across your face. Well, I am, and I can, and I'll plan a whole plan full of space. I am the emulator. I wear with my hammer. I am the emulator. Goddamn, the soul land for all the space. Every time it's the same place, the same place. But I am, and I can, and I plan a whole escape. Both plans upon this place, and the turning for heaven across your face. I am, and I can, and I plan a whole escape. I am the emulator. I will with my hammer. I am the emulator. How y'all doing? I am the emulator. I'm there with my hammer. I am the emulator. I'm there. I am the emulator. I'm there with my hammer. I am the emulator. Goddamn.
Alright, we're back with Battle Red. If you guys would please introduce yourselves and what you do with the band.
I'm Justin Hager. I do vocals and guitar.
Elizabeth Spurl and I do vocals.
Bill McManaman, bass and vocals.
Brian Smith, drums.
Alright, so, darn it.
You gotta go for the
Grad
notes.
lines.
It's okay.
I got the notes. How did you come up with the band name Battle Red?
This is you guys. Actually, it was Brian and I in the band name at the time. It actually was not much, any big story behind it, just the fact that we decided it needed to be easy to spell, easy to pronounce, and couldn't be 7 freaking words long, because that just, I don't know, I don't like that. And one day Brian, after practice, he's like, how about Battle? I'm like, no, that sounds pretty 80s-ish. And
There's only 2 of us in the band.
yeah, there was only 2 of us. And I'm like, well, I like the color red. Battle red? Okay, sure, fine. That's what we went with. And I've enjoyed it since then, but there's no big meaning behind it. It's just that we had a list of rules and it fit those, and kind of, we've modeled some songs and some of our general genres and topics after it a little bit.
So, when was the last time you guys ordered a Happy Meal from like McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that?
Happy Meal?
Even if it was just for the toll.
I don't think we've ordered a Happy Meal, but we have definitely abused some McDonald's workers at 3 a.m.
They love it.
Well, our favorite thing to do is, because usually Brian, of course, doesn't drink, but Bill and I always, we have our good times. And Elizabeth just joined in December, by the way, so this is her first road trip with us. Hopefully we will still have a singer tomorrow. That's the goal. But usually when we come back, Bill and I are feeling pretty good, and we go to McDonald's after a show and make a bit of a scene, and usually we end up with something free for making them laugh.
Fuck it, tonight I'm ordering a Happy Meal.
Or a to go along and take the battle red stickers.
sell Happy Meals at
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, one time we were coming back from Des Moines, and I think we peppered one McDonald's on I-80 with about 30 battle red stickers everywhere.
Yeah, truck stop too.
Yeah, it was at a truck stop too, and we got
Was it the Des Moines one? Was it Love's? Or was it the I-80 truck stop?
It was one of the ones in the middle. I don't know. Like I just told you, we drink at shows, man. I knew which one.
It was by the. Please tell me you're the sober driver.
Oh, hell, he doesn't drink a bit, so he's a driver. He takes care of us. And then we always know, because he videotapes every show too. So we always know if we've had too much, because we get the phone call the next day as we're in the video. It's like, Justin, disappointed in you. And usually it's like, I'm sorry, Dad. So.
And you know what he does? When he hangs up, he's on the horn real quick. Dad's calling! Dad's calling!
Dad's calling.
So, what inspired you guys to play?
Biggest thing, we've all loved music for years, and that fun. That's really it.
Yeah.
Fun. That's one of the things that, there's always hard times that you go through with bands, whether it be no one at a show, or someone being rude to you, or just general frustration and frustration within the band, which we're lucky doesn't happen that often, but we always come back to the topic, what are we doing this for, and it's for fun. And that's number one thing, and we've all agreed that if it stops being fun, we need to change something.
We're going on 3 years now, right?
Yep, going on 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in March that Brian and I will be playing together. Bill joined October 2012 and Liz just this last December. But fun is the biggest thing.
And sound.
Well, yeah, we got to sound good, but yes, why? Not
We like it loud.
Oh yeah, we like loud.
We've had a few venues tell us you're too loud.
Yeah.
If it's too loud, you're too old.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, they said you need to turn down or leave, so
If your ears aren't ringing by the time you leave, it was not a well worthwhile show.
absolutely.
So,
Yep.
how old are you guys? And what bands had you into wanting to do whatever parties you
We'll let Bill start with this one.
You're the older one.
He's the oldest.
Well, I'm 52, and I just have loved music from day one. Shit, I remember playing on garbage cans, and freaking 9-8-year-older. Still got it on cassette tape. But anyways.
What band? What band?
It was pretty much Black Sabbath. Yeah, my older brother turned me on to some of that heavy stuff. Pretty much never went back. That and then Judas Priest.
I think Sabbath is pretty much the band that got everybody into heavy music.
Yeah.
That's where you
Yeah.
pretty much start off. If it's not them, it's Metallica.
Yeah. I remember when Paranoid came out on vinyl. It was still on cassettes too. My brother had a 67 Camaro.
You had the 8 track.
Well,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was one of my memorable nights. He bought that, and it was Van Halen's first album. They both came out that same year, and it blew me away. Pretty much stuck. And I've always played bass. That's all I play. Yeah. That's me. I just like making a lot of noise now.
I'm 52 too. I'm actually two months older than he is.
We can tell.
Yeah, I know. I've always been a jazz fusion guy. So, I mean, I was always Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Chick Corea, Jaco Pastorius, Stanley Clarke.
You better say Rush.
And of course, Rush.
Every freaking show we go to, I had to steal his Rush
The bass
CD.
player pulls triple duty, singing, playing bass, and doing synthesizer. And then Neil Peart is just guitar player.
I'm lucky to pluck my one.
Alex Lyson.
Thank you. Like that. Yeah. Assholes. They're assholes. Anyways. Yeah.
I'm 26. I don't know what kind of music. I've been around music all my life, and different things in school and whatnot. I guess I didn't really get turned on to the heavier rock metal stuff until I was probably in high school. So probably a little later than most people, but I started out with more with the Coheed and Cambria and the Avenged Sevenfold type stuff. Just kind of evolved from there.
What about Nightwish?
Yes, that came later, but that is one of my loves right now. So.
I'm 30 years old. First two CDs that my dad bought me was AC/DC Power Ridge and Three Dog Night. I can't remember the name of the CD. But no, and then after that, Metallica, AC/DC were some of my bigger ones that got me into it. And then I love new metal, shameless about it. I don't care. Deftones, Korn, Limp Bizkit. Love them. So, but the big influences for me, but I've been playing since I was a kid. So.
From one guitar player to another then, with the heavier sound and horn type sound, get a 7-string. I highly recommend
Nope,
it.
I'm not getting a 7-string. I will get a longer scale guitar. I'll get a baritone 27. Actually, I'm really interested in the Fender Bass 6. It's got a 30-inch scale and it's a full octave below the standard guitar, but it's still a 6-string. See, I've spent 15 years learning how to play a 6-string. I ain't gonna spend the extra time to figure out how to play that damn 7. Picked up an 8-string today, Guitar Center. I was like, I'm gonna chug, and that was all of it.
It's just like playing a 6.
I love my 6 strings though.
You got an extra scale there with that 7, that D string.
Yeah. But no, I love my 6s.
I don't know about that. I started off on the 6. I must say what kept me going was my DML dime signatures.
Oh, those are nice, but I'm not really a big fan. I love Ibanez.
Ibanez was my very first guitar lesson. They're nice.
I'll
give them that, but I love my D's.
I have this many.
I mean, come on, I even got them on my own.
Nice. Nice.
That's my brand, Dean. Okay, thank you. So, how did you guys become a band?
Bill?
Craigslist. We all met on Craigslist.
No shit.
Matter of fact, my first outing, 5 years ago? I was auditioning when I moved out here from New York, auditioning for a band because the family had enough of me saying I should get in a band. They're like, go fucking do it or just shut the fuck up. So I was like, okay. Went and auditioned, and Brian was doing a rockabilly thing at the time?
No,
Surf?
that was surf rock.
Okay, surf rock. Awesome stuff, but it wasn't me. And went and did some cover stuff with another band for a while, and then got out of that. Too much fucking drama. You know, you're playing somebody else's music. Come on. Anyways,
I've probably been on that one.
and it all came back around. I seen these guys and on Craigslist with Battle Red, looking for bass player. Called them up, talked to Justin. I got over to his place. I'm like, fuck, I know who this guy is, you know. And then here we are now, 3 years later. You know, it's amazing.
Hell yeah. Well, what's important for you guys to bring to your shows, wherever you guys perform?
Everything. Literally everything. We bring all of our own gear, all of the PA, because we've showed up places where you've had people tell us that, you know, not the people have told us, but we've been there and we thought the PA was garbage, so we just said screw it and bring in our own. So we merch. And of course, energy and all the other lines that I was going to give you, but big thing is you got to have the equipment.
I like to bring a smile.
Sometimes you keep threatening to bring only a smile.
He always brings a smile.
Yeah, but you keep threatening to bring only a smile as in nothing else.
He brings a goofy fucked up one, but he brings one.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to bring his talent to the bass.
It's
I'm sorry.
I'm working on it.
Nobody cares about the bass player. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right there.
That's I say, hey, I'm just a bass player.
Yeah, the bass player is still important.
Very
Depends on who you talk to sometimes, right?
Those are the assholes who don't care and don't realize how important the bass is for a band. That helps give it the tone. So, how the hell else? How you gonna
Bass is really important, especially because
maybe not as important as his part of throwing the leads in there.
actually, no, my leads sound terrible if they don't have any low end on.
Bass is the backbone.
Bass is the backbone. My leads, I look like just some guy wanking off with a guitar without the bass there, without the drums.
Yeah, the few times we practiced without Bill.
Oh,
I can see that right now because I get that way with my own songs. When I was in the band.
Yep, I understand.
That'd be a loud thump bass.
Yep. No.
Somebody says it's too loud, turn it up.
Yeah.
Then you post all sorts of bass pictures.
Oh, no, he makes everyone jealous.
It kind of gets annoying.
Sorry. I'll go back to my selfies.
Stick with the basses, they look better. I like looking at the basses.
I like the selfies.
Fine, do a little bit of half and half. Use Justin's appetite.
There we go.
You You guys started off as a three-piece. When did you guys decide to add an extra person to the band?
That was actually something I did without telling them first.
What was the question?
Why did we decide to become a four-piece? Because we spent our first few years as a three-piece. It was more just to change things up a little bit, get a different feel for the band, and also, you know, we set out with a goal for what we wanted to achieve, and I think that we pretty much achieved it by December of last year. We did 30.
We was just looking for somebody that could sing.
Believe it.
Well, yeah, there's some of that too. They're looking for someone that could sing rather than me faking it. But no, it was just to change things up. We had a goal, and we pretty much had achieved it. You know, we did 34 live shows last year, all throughout the region. And for an original band that all of us worked full-time jobs, that's quite an achievement. And we just wanted to change it up and get a different feel, and Liz has definitely brought that. I threw up a Craigslist ad. She was the second one to respond to it. We auditioned both the ladies, and Liz was the one that had the right fit, not only music-wise, she has an amazing voice, as you will hear tonight, but personality. She thinks fart jokes are funny, which is a really good thing.
It's very important in a band. And,
yes, it's very
being
important.
surrounded by a bunch of males, which I can only imagine the jokes that they come up with.
Yes.
Knowing them.
I'll tell you the banana one off camera later. Oh wait, I already told it to you. I ain't telling it now.
Darn it. I don't remember it either.
Don't worry.
I need to hear that one again.
There'll be a few more beers with me later.
How do you feel now? How do you like it so far?
I think it's great. These guys are just wonderful, and the sound is amazing. I don't know. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into initially when I responded, but after just the first audition.
I think we need to leave so she can tell the truth.
Plug your ears, Bill.
She's gonna be on camera later.
Where you're right.
She's gonna be on camera later. Hey, I need to talk to you. These guys.
It really is.
Yeah.
Really happening.
All right, since the show's called Off the Cuff, I have an off the cuff question. Remember what I was gonna ask? Right. How do I become a groupie of Battle Red? We always have at least one off the cuff question.
Well, that's number one. Number two is we have the merch table in there, and you just buy all the shit.
Hey, one of these days I'll get lucky.
You heard it. Buy all the shit. Just buy it all.
I want everything. We have women's shirts too. I look sexy.
Probably look pretty good on you.
No, me and Mikey were actually joking, and I can say this because I can just edit this out later. I was like, I'm going to go out there and introduce the band. They don't even know who the fuck I am. I'm going to be wearing a cutoff shirt, Battle Red cutoff shirt, and some Daisy Duke shorts.
I say do it. I say do it. Definitely.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and we come, we always, well, you said, what do we always want to bring? We bring the music, like you said, we want to bring the music, because you see me, I don't dress to impress. Crocs and socks, don't give a shit.
Yes, and that's not his only pair of Crocs. And he at least likes to change up the color of socks too.
Do you frame houses with them things too?
Oh no, I have work boot Crocs.
Work boot Crocs.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right, Mikey, wrap it up.
Well, work boots with a bunch of holes like this.
Alright, you guys got any advice for any bands trying to start up?
The biggest thing is that we've talked about longevity is the key in a band. The reason that we can do what we do with our stuff is because we spent the time in the practice space. We spent the time together to get to know each other. You know, find people that you enjoy being around, because you know what? It does become a family. It is a relationship that you need to maintain.
Yep.
And just like any of that, communication is huge. I'm on the phone with all three of these people every single day, a lot of the times 3 and 4 times a day. Have the communication, find people you like to play with, and have fun. If you're not having fun, there's no freaking point to it.
One of the most important things too is that I know that bands like to play with other bands, but a lot of guys, they play with 4 or 5, 6 bands, and it just doesn't work. I mean, it does for a little while, but
I got you.
One band.
you can't become a band being with 5 or 6 other bands.
You can't devote your time.
Well, you just can't become a band. There's a difference between a band and just a band.
I got you.
The relationship can't develop.
I understand too. but any more than that, I can't. Myself.
Yeah, the relationship just can't develop.
Yeah, it's like a marriage. I mean, it's a relationship. It's like these are my girlfriends.
And that's what Our Lady's saying.
Oh, it's the girlfriend.
That's what we do. That's what it is. It's a relationship. You gotta get that.
Don't worry about that.
I don't worry about it either.
Gotta compromise too. Nobody's
All
done.
right, that's it. We'll be back with footage from both bands performing tonight. So get your asses out there and support the scene.
Davenport, Iowa home. And everyone give a big round of applause for Liz, our brand new singer. This is her third gig with a metal band ever, or actually with any band ever.
It's time to shoot a promo.
What promo?
The local scene promo.
Mikey, yo, it's time to shoot a promo.
Shit!
Already did, dude.
Check out your local scene.
And check out the Off the Cuff Facebook page and like it.